down. How do you see our people in a dead state of mind? Do you not see that? Or do they look happy to you?
They look happy.
They look happy. Are you sure? Continue. We can get into that.
Verse 16. Curse shall thou be in the city, and curse shall thou be in the field.
No matter where we go, we're cursed. Maybe you don't see it, but that's what's going on with our people. So I'm going to get Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 54. Read.
And it said, curse shall be thy basket and thy store.
So no matter how much, you might have to ask your cousins, your older cousins, your sisters or your mothers and ask them, no matter how much time they work, they never can get anything back. They have to continue working, 9 to 5, you've got nothing to show for it. Walking up and down with designer, but the designer people don't even want you wearing it. What you got Puma on? Puma don't want you wearing that. You never know that. Read.
Curse shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land.
You see that? What's God?
The increase of thy kind and the flock of thy.
What's going on in Congo? Do you know? Do you watch the Congo nowadays? Do you see any wars going on? What happened in Congo? Is it not a big war, a big massacre? Who brought the guns in to give them to kill off each other? See, Congo's that's going on. You done that?
Huh?
You know who brought the guns in to kill off the Congolese? Or you're older than 15? No. You're not? Someone get Deuteronomy chapter 28.
Deuteronomy chapter 28.
Yes, you definitely might be able to.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate,
You sister.
his eyes shall be evil toward his brother.
So what do you hear back in there? You must have heard this, even though you're 15. Where you from, fam? What end you from? What you got for me? You're not from around here? You must have heard that. You're 15. You must have seen kidhood, adulthood. You must have seen adulthood and kidhood. What's the number one? You're 15. What's the number gang movie that you've seen in your age? Blue Story. Okay, yes, perfect. Blue Story. You must have seen that. Blue Story.
We're not finished.
Sister, come and hear the word of the Lord. You believe in God. It's your daughter. You wanna come and hear as well? Or are you gonna wait there? We're just talking to your daughter about the Bible. Is that alright? Yeah? Okay, thank you. You have to get approval as well. Underage, you know. Okay, cool. So you heard Blue Story. You saw the Blue Story. What age you from, fam? What are you doing around here? Only our people do that to each other. You never thought is anything wrong with that? You never thought that? As a sister, you never thought that? Why does my brothers keep saying, oh, what age you from? Where we doing around here? What postcode? Continue.
His eyes should be evil toward his brother and towards the wife of his bosom.
Is your dad in your household? Okay. Most people or most children, their dads are not in the household. Why? Their dad what? Can't eat the must. The dad leaves them. That's a curse what the brothers brought out. It can be evil to his bosom. You know I can't take it no more. I'm gone. You look raise the children by yourself. I can't take it no more. Only our people that happens to you, know? The dad's not in the household. Why? Because it's a curse. Because we didn't listen. As I said in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. Our people are the only people that hate each other for no reason. Oh, what age you from, fam? Or the man might say, I can't take this woman. She's stressing me out too much. Let me get a white woman now. That's happen. Fire for that. And what's that white woman going to teach the children? What's that white woman going to teach the children now? Now say the man and the woman has a baby. What's she going to teach? Not to cook the food, raw meat,
sodomy,
to what? Worship Baal, worship false gods. Holy for madness going on. So as we just proved to you, the brother bring that Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 16. So as we proved to you, the Israelites went into slavery. He never come out. Bring someone get the book.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Egypt is synonymous for slavery, bondage. Egypt with ships. Read.
By the way whereof I spoke unto thee, thou shalt see no more again.
So most people that went into slavery never saw their land again. You must have heard it. There's a place in Ghana, I believe it's called the land of no return. I don't know, it was a gate where they said, once you leave this gate, you never ever come back to your land again. Read.
Thou shalt see no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
So whoever we were sold to was our enemy. Yeah? So who were we sold to? Bring out.
For bondsmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
So no one bought us, and buy is an old word for redeem. Bring out. Okay. Alright, wait. So who sold us into slavery? Who brought the guns into Congo? You say don't say you. The so-called white man. Yeah, don't be afraid of them, yeah? Don't be afraid of them.
Eat them
Yeah?
right.
They sold your people, yeah? They brought guns into Congo. You're from Congo, mum. You're from Congo, yeah? You brought the guns into Congo and caused this whole heap of confusion. To make everyone start killing, rivalry and tribal wars. Who brought that in? Because the daughter's a bit, she don't want to say you done it, but I know you're old enough to say you done it.
What people?
Okay, what? You see your mum got confidence. See that? Your mum got confidence. But no one can't touch you. The Lord's watching over you. You have to know who you are. So I told your daughter that we went to slavery as in the Bible. So I'll bring that again if you're trying to put it. Let's see it.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Egypt is synonymous for bondage, slavery. Read.
With ships.
With
By
ships.
the way whereof I spoke unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies, for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
So whoever was sold to from Congo, Jamaica, Dominica, Haiti, whatever, was our enemy. Who was we sold to? Or who bought us? You just said who bought the guns in the community, the white man. So who sold us then? And who?
The same people,
Same
white
people.
people.
So that will be our. Who would that be?
Enemy.
All right then. So that's who was sold to our enemy. Do you understand? They don't want you to know who you are. Someone get Deuteronomy chapter 22 verse 5. Someone get Numbers chapter. About bring up.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6.
Bring it up.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself,
We're above all people.
above all people that are upon the face of the
So
earth.
no one can't do what we do. No one can't. Everyone follow what we do. Do you understand? You never see a brother have his hat to his back, and now everyone's got the hat to his back, but they claim it for their own. You ever seen a woman carrying a baby carrier? Where did that come from? All right, but no, don't know that though, innit? You see holy for them with the baby carriers, but no, that come from the motherland. The motherland is really Jerusalem. Come to get the book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 26. So Africa is a landmass. It was renamed. You understand? You weren't called, no African called themselves African, they called themselves by the tribe. What tribe are you from, sister? Congo. What tribe are you from? Guinea. So Congo's the tribe.
This is the book of Galatians.
Yeah. Did I say something?
This is the book of Galatians chapter 4, and we start at 26. And it reads,
Yeah.
But Jerusalem, which is above, is
above.
free,
So Jerusalem's
which
above.
is the mother of us
That's the
all.
motherland. Jerusalem's the motherland, not Africa. Africa's named after a white man. We know Africa's got loads of resources. We know that already. Even in West Africa, there was a place called the Kingdom of Judah, I believe, the Negro land. So that's where we fled from Roman persecution in 14 AD, as was prophesied by Christ as well. And I know about the book of Deuteronomy chapter 40 verse 2.
Deuteronomy 14 and verse 2. But thou art a holy
See, the
people.
scripture saying the same thing. We're holy. We're separate. Holy just means separate. We're not the same as everyone. We can't mingle with everyone. Hey, Moa, put your phone down. What are you doing? Hey, bring it out. Bring it out.
Unto the Lord thy God. And the Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people.
Special, a peculiar people. We're not like everyone else. We don't dress like everyone else. We don't do everything. We cook our meat properly. We don't have it raw. You understand? We're different people. We're not the same as everyone else. That's why they copy everything we do. Everything we do, they copy. Read.
Unto himself above all nations that are upon the earth.
We're above everyone. No matter where we go, we're above everyone. No. We'll give me one more. Someone get Deuteronomy chapter 22 verse 5. Last one. Please. I know you gotta go. You know Saturday is a Sabbath day, innit? We're not meant to be buying or selling. You know that, innit? You know that, innit? Sunday's the first day of the week. Yeah, Sunday's the first day of the week, not Monday. Yeah. That's why everyone's mad on Monday. Like, bro, why am I going to work if Sunday's the first day? See what I'm trying to say?
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 22 verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
What do women wear that pertain to us unto men? What do women wear that men wear? Charlie, so you said the woman shall not wear that which pertain unto a man.
Read, neither shall a man put on a woman garment.
So if you see all of us here with skirts on, what would you think? Would you stop? Would you want your daughter to speak to all of a man with skirts? You wouldn't, would you? You think they're a madman, innit? You think we're gay, innit? You think we're batty, we're not no batty. Listen, so a woman can't wear trousers, what the Bible says, innit? You have to wear dresses and skirts. You can't wear trousers. That's an abomination unto the Lord to wear trousers. It's a cool thing, it's an evil thing. to wear trousers. The women must wear dresses and skirts and be modest. Right. It's shameful. Yeah, that's what the Bible said. That's what the Lord said.
For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
Last one.
Numbers chapter 15 and verse 38.
Bring it out.
Equal to the children of Israel.
So we're the Israelites, as we just established, and the daughter. No, God.
And bid them that they may make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
So what can you see what every brother has got on? Somebody has got on our garments and the borders of garments. What can you see? Fringes, innit? Read.
Throughout their generation, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
Everyone here, no matter what fringe they got on, whether it's light blue or whatever, they got a border of blue around their garment. This is the holy blue, represents royalty. It's a holy thing. It's what the Lord wants us to do. You understand? Read.
Yeah, before.
Leviticus 11.
One more some laws where you're supposed to eat and where you're not supposed to. No, this is the Leviticus law chapter 11, and I start at 7. I read. And the swine.
Swine. You know what swine is? You know what the swine is? Pork. Go on.
Though he divided the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he chewed not the cud, he is
He
unclean.
doesn't digest his food properly. The pork doesn't digest his food properly. It's unclean. The Lord said we shouldn't eat it.
He is unclean to you. Of his flesh shall you not eat, and their carcass shall you not
We're not
touch.
meant to touch a dead pig. We're not even meant to touch that. And how much different things they put pork in, from Haribo to what, marshmallows. If you look at the back, it says gelatin. If you're gonna get something which has got marshmallow or whatever, get beef gelatin. So at least you know it's not normal gelatin. Because when it's got pork in it, just says gelatin. You won't say, sometimes don't say pork. So try and get beef gelatin or seaweed gelatin. Yeah, so you shouldn't eat pork. Read.
They are unclean unto you. Verse 9. These shall you eat of all that are in the
This is
water,
what we can eat, what's in the water.
whatsoever have fin and scale.
Fins and scales, fishes, fins and scales, not no lobster, none of these other things. Only fishes that has fins and scales, no catfish, none of this different stuff. Read.
In the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall he eat. And all that have not fins and scale in the seas or in the river, of all that move in the waters, of any living thing which is in the water, they shall be an abomination unto you.
So no shrimp, no crab, no lobster, no what other things? No calamari, no mussels. The only thing in the sea is fishes and scales.
Thank
Yeah?
you. Thank you.
You want to get the channel sister before you go? We got a channel on YouTube.
Yeah?
Yeah. Your daily happenings. You don't want to come out on Saturday. You want to stay. You can hear the word the same way.
Right.
Right. Waking up the people. Brother with the mask. Come. They're coming like wildfire. Brother, stay on Deuteronomy, please. Stay on Numbers, please.
Right.
The brother, what question do you want to ask, please?
Shalom.
What question do you want to ask,
No,
brother?
because I know.
Sorry, what's your name?
My name?
Yeah. I'll call you Mr.
Antop.
Smiley. Mr. Smiley.
Antop.
Antop. Okay. Go on. Yes, sir. So what question? So you looking at this man here?
No, that one I know.
Oh, you know already, shall I?
He's Caesar
Bode.
Caesar Bode's son.
Yeah, kill off his own.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, he was Cleopatra's son.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him.
Okay, you know it's a lie. So what else do you want to know? You want to know why we got this round?
I know this one. Yeah,
What's
this
this?
one is Fringe.
Fringes.
Yeah, it's way back. This is during the Kush time.
Kush
We used to
time.
use this.
King Kush is one of the sons of Ham.
Yeah, no, but Kush, Kush Empire started from
No, it started way before that.
yeah, from Sudan up till
From the time of Moses it started.
Kush. No, Kush exists before Moses.
No. Kush is one of the three sons.
Of Moses.
No, of Noah.
Yeah, Noah.
Oh,
yeah,
one
but,
of the
but that's what I'm saying. Kush exists before Moses.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not before Noah.
Yeah, you get Sham, you have
Yeah,
Kush,
but we
you have,
had these fringes from the time of Moses was commanded to.
yeah, but then first you did Ethiopian Bible, you see that. Yeah,
We're not dealing with the Ethiopian. We're not Ethiopian. We're Israelites.
Yeah, I know.
Israelites.
So, what do you mean of Israelite?
So you want to find out who the Israelites, what happened to the Israelites? Someone get
No, I'm not talking about someone. I said,
No, do you want to find out who the Israelites are
Yeah.
and the curses that pertain to them? Someone get Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15, someone get Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 54, someone get Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15.
Bring it out.
For it shall come to pass if thou will not hearken
So,
unto the voice.
so the Lord's saying if it shall come to pass, if you don't listen to the voice of the
I
Lord,
do that from there. You don't actually to the voice of the
Yeah.
Lord.
curse.
Curse
So what people you see walking up and down curse? Ah, said it. Okay, go on. Someone, go on, read it.
I know.
Of thy Lord, of thy God, to observe these all his commandments
Commandments.
and his statutes which I command thee this day,
That what?
that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So, as you said, curses are coming upon us and overtaking us. Someone get 54, please.
Deuteronomy 28 and 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother.
So this is why you had back in the day the postcode stuff where man say, oh, what area you're from. You can't come Peckham if you're from Brixton, you can't come Brixton from Peckham. That's when you get the eye evil to his brother. You only do it to his own, you don't do it to no one else.
No, that's
Read.
And towards the wife of his bosom.
So even a woman that he's laying down with, he leave the house. And now she has to raise the baby by herself. Single parent household, he hate the woman. Read.
And towards the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
Leave the household. You don't want to stay with his children now. So what happens? Single woman, then you get independent women.
Yeah.
Then you got hope of madness.
Yeah, madness.
You understand?
The whole society will be destroyed.
Yeah, someone gets 60.
What I'm trying to say is, what about Christ? Is he black or white?
You know what he is. You answer the question. Someone get Revelation 1 verse 12.
Yeah,
Brothers might
Revelation 1
stay on
verse 12,
this.
and I saw the Son of Man and his feet are like copper.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it for you. Bring it out. We're gonna bring it out.
And I turned to see the voice that spoke with me.
Yeah, fire, fire.
And being turned, I saw 7 candlesticks.
7 candlesticks.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yes.
Brother.
And the prophecy
Come here to work. Come here to work. I know you. You come back 2 times, brother. It must be for a reason.
what about
It must be for a reason.
What
Once you
about
go that
Solomon?
way, you come that way. Then you
What
come back
about
that way
Solomon?
again.
What about Solomon?
Solomon, you know Solomon's a black man. You know that already. Go on, read.
How come?
We're gonna get that again. We're gonna
Songs
get
of
that
Solomon.
again.
Go on, Songs of Solomon.
One at a time. Bring it out.
One like unto the Son of Man.
One at a time.
Hold on.
No, that's
You know who the Son of Man was?
Of the 7 candlesticks, one unto the like the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the
So
foot,
you had a long garment like the elder, but down to the foot, even down. Yeah, go on.
and girt about the back with a golden
You had
belt.
a championship belt. You see where the wrestling, when they wrestling, they get that from us, from Christ. You had a belt, a girdle. So if a man tries to stab you, he's not gonna go through the girdle, gonna block it. You understand? Go on.
And his head and his hairs were white like wool.
Gonna strike wax, white like wool. What color? How's this hair look? Stringy in it. It's not woolly, is it?
No.
You has woolly hair. Who do you know has woolly hair?
holy.
Who do you know has woolly hair?
We.
One track.
as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame
Flame
of
of
fire.
fire.
What colour the eyes then?
No.
When black man drink, so-called black man drink, what colour the eyes then?
Come bread. When it gets angry, the eyes become red.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Yes, read it out.
Brown skin.
Okay, so brass.
Yeah, it's brown skin.
As if they burnt in a furnace.
If I take anything and burn it in the furnace, why is it how it's gonna look?
Brownish.
If I take anything and burn it in the furnace, how's it gonna look?
reddish light.
Red?
Black.
Okay, the brother's good. The brother's good. So that's 3 strikes. So who's this?
What about
No, but
Solomon?
who's this?
No, that one is. I know. I told you about Caesar. It's
Caesar
Caesar's
Borgia.
son.
Listen, brother. There's a thing on Netflix called the Borgias. This man killed off his was it sister?
Yeah.
And then he married his sister or some madness like.
Yeah.
This is not Christ. Michelangelo painted this.
Yeah.
Painted the picture.
And then Leonardo da Vinci is the one that painted the
Yeah.
that's what he painted.
So you ask some questions, you know the answer to them.
But I know. Well, yeah, we have to test you.
Yeah. Okay. You're not testing me. You're testing the word. The word.
What about Solomon?
Solomon. What about Solomon?
Is he black or white?
Someone get the book of Solomon.
Yeah,
Some black
Solomon.
That's where they get the tick. That's where they get. Brother, listen. That's where they get I'm black and beautiful from.
Yeah,
King
yeah.
Solomon. That's where they get from. Brother, you wanna find out who you are? What's your nationality? Because he's asking questions, you know the answer to. Go on, let me get you first. He just wants to know if everyone's in the Bible is black. You want to find out who you are. Let's find out who you are.
Yeah.
Step forward.
What's your nationality? Sister, what's your nationality?
God.
Where do you look? Come here, the man though.
Where you from?
It's your woman, isn't it?
Where you from?
Friend. Okay, cool. But we got to talk to you. What's your nationality?
Yes.
Ghana. Trinidad.
Okay.
So called Benjamin. Alright. Israelite, yeah. Israelite from Benjamin. Okay, so how do your people get to Trinidad? The slave thing again. But that's in the Bible though. Someone get Deuteronomy chapter 28, 68, someone get Deuteronomy. Obviously, you're already on it to mark the pages, man. Let's mark the pages. We're going to get biblical prophecy. Now, long ago, this was written in the Bible. Bring it up.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Egypt is synonymous for bondage. Slavery.
With ships, and by the way of where I speak unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
So, most people that went to Trinidad never saw the land again. Never ever saw it. They don't know where they're from. Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen.
Know your friends. Know your friends.
Enemies. For bondmen and bondwomen. And no man shall buy you.
So buy is the old word for redeem. No one redeemed us out of that captivity. No one, you understand? We was always in slavery. No matter where we went, whether it was in Egypt or whatever, it was always in different captivity for the hardness. Someone get to Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. And there's a reason why we went to slavery. Read. Someone get 54 as well. Someone get 54. So this has been proved by the Bible, which was written how many years ago, that if you don't listen.
28 and 15. But it shall come to pass,
That what?
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments
Yeah.
and his statutes,
Yeah.
which I command thee this day,
Right.
that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So this is why that happens. Your curses and where you from, what end you from. Now dumb that is to say to a brother what end you from, man don't own the land. Now dumb that is. Oh, I'm from this end, I'll run this block, I do that. That don't make no sense. You don't run nothing. Man. If the police come, they're running like a shit. You understand? That don't make no sense. You understand? A man that's end up in jail or in the grave for no reason, for postcode. That's curses that are put upon us. Get 54 please. Pure crosses and someone get 54 please. We're gonna show why man them do that. You should do
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother.
That's why man them do the eye thing and say where you from and that because of that. The curses, not because they don't know what they're doing. But read.
And towards the wife of his bosom, and towards the remnant of his children, which he shall
And
eat.
this is why most of us grew up in single parent households and a man, baby mums and that. You know, they got a whole show called Baby Mums. A whole show, you know that already. Some joke thing, but how a woman proud to be baby mum? Now it's double work you gotta do now. Oh, I'm independent. Independent from what? You're still in the same slavery that everyone else is in. So how can you be independent? You see what I'm trying to say? These are curses that are written, and everything that was written for our learning earlier. So, if you knowing that we went into slavery, knowing that you're from Trinidad, what's your nationality again, brother? And you know everything matched up. You know the Israelites went into captivity. You know you went into captivity. And you know Moses said if you don't listen, the Lord said if you don't listen.
Does that make me Israeli or?
No. Israeli and them fools went out there. Some of them, Revelation, they say they're Jews, but not. So, you heard that, innit? So what's your nationality? What's your nationality? You can't be Trinidad though. Hebrew, isn't it? A Hebrew Israelite, isn't it? Come on. Come on. I can't be black. You can't be Jamaican. You can't be Trinidad. These are landmasses. It don't even make sense. These people travel everywhere and name it after their own self. Columbus. How are you going to go somewhere where someone else is and then say, this is Colombia or this is Colombia or this is a new country? If someone else is there, that's like me coming to your house and say, yeah, this is my house now. But you're there. How can it be my house if you're already there? I discovered it. It don't make no sense. This is why they stopped teaching that in the schools. Most schools don't teach that no more. That Columbus discovered America. How are you going to discover somewhere where someone else is and then murder all the Native Americans? You know how much graves were in Canada that they discovered the other day? Over 216 graves in Canada that they murdered off all the Native Americans. Most of them look like us as well. Some of them are light, some of them weren't. What scripture do you have? Bring out. Good. Go.
It's Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
So we're rich in spirit. Everyone knows we're rich in spirit. No matter what we go through, we just got the drive to keep going. We just got the drive to keep going. Someone get Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. Someone get Deuteronomy chapter 31 verse 6. Read.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
I
and
know
are
the
not.
blasphemy of them that say they're Jews. That's what he said, Israeli. Them man are saying they're Jews, but they're not. Read.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
They're the synagogue of Satan. Right, you don't even know explanation. Them man are Satanists, fam. They're the devil, fam. Without even being said too much on that. They're the devil. It's already explained. So I'm going to chapter 1. Okay, bring it.
This is Revelation chapter 3 and verse 9. Behold, I will make the synagogue of Satan which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie.
So they're lying. They're saying they're Jews and they're lying. They're not Jews. Read.
Behold, I will make them come to worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
These men are going to come in the last days and worship before our feet and know that they lied. They inherited lies. Some of them get as though I've inherited lies. They inherited lies from their forefathers. Some of them might not know, but we don't give a damn. They're saying they're Jews. They're in our land, polluting the holy land with the holy parade thing and pride thing. No, it's just madness. Pure madness is going on nowadays. Pure madness is going on. Jeremiah. Someone say Jeremiah. So now, Mama, what's your nationality? I want to hear him just keep saying, you know when you keep saying something and you can't get rid of it now. I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm an Israelite! For no reason, it's going to wake up. You're an Israelite, you're a Hebrew Israelite. You understand? You're a Hebrew of the Hebrews. Are the Hebrews? So am I. Are the Israelites? So am I. Are they from the seed of Abraham? So am I.
Right.
Go on, bring out young Jeremiah, bring out the scriptures.
This is Joshua chapter 1 and verse 9. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and
Be strong, brother. Get the channel. Someone give him the channel, go.
Yes.
Brother Andrew, beg you, give him the channel, bro. Go on, read, sir.
Be strong and of a good courage.
Be strong. Have a good courage. Don't faint in these last days. I think I can't take it. Right. I got to give up. I got to wear a mask. I got to put myself down. Nah, you ain't got to do that. Trust in the Lord. You can take the mask off. Read.
Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed.
Don't be afraid. Don't be dismayed at anything. You hear them man are coming. They're going to force you to take the thing. You're gonna. Don't worry about them. Trouble soon find them. Read.
For the Lord thy Yahawah is with thee.
So our power, Yahawah, is with us. He's not going to forsake us. Yeah? Someone get that. Match that up in Deuteronomy chapter 31 verse 6, please.
I want to say something to you as well, because you said something before that I would like to ask you an explanation. So, I've got Deuteronomy, Psalm 68:31. So I want you to explain that for me, because what you said earlier, I don't agree.
What was that said?
That you're not dealing with Ethiopia.
Yeah, no.
I understand where you're coming from.
Some of our people are in Ethiopia, because you know there's a guy that was in Ethiopia that talked about one of the disciples, and he said, how would I know if someone don't explain it to me? And then he explained it to him, and then from there the angels took it, or he went up in the mist.
We're gonna get.
Yeah, so we've got nationalities and we've got nations. Our people can live in nations, but it don't mean you're from there. If I was born in China, you think they'll let me call a Chinese? You understand what I'm saying?
Not necessarily, but after the captivity and
James 1:1, we scattered abroad.
When we scattered to the four corners of the earth,
yeah, we know that.
Some of the Israelites, they run into the high hills in Ethiopia, and then they became Israelites. But then they were separate from the Ethiopians. And when you said you're not dealing with it, yeah, we know Kush means black. Yeah, but what I'm trying to, we know that. But when, you know, the Maroons in Jamaica, they run up in the hills. So they're still Jamaican, but they run up in the mountains. Then you can't separate the Maroons is different from the Aboriginal people. But can you explain to me, please?
It's the seed of the father.
68.
Seed of the father. So it don't matter where they separate.
I know.
It's the seed of the father. So they can look like an Ethiopian and really be an Israelite. But you got to understand, Ethiopians are
when you're going to say to someone that's unlearned that you're not dealing with Ethiopians, that's
okay, we're not dealing with Kush then. We're not dealing with Kush.
Let's say that. But then where you was born, like your son born in Britain, it doesn't make someone say, I'm not dealing with the British. So Psalm 68 verse 31.
So you got earlier. What is it? Psalm 68 verse 31.
31, please.
Princes shall come out of Egypt, Ethiopia shall soon stretch out her hands unto Yahawah.
Yeah, so please,
Again,
please,
I'm
'cause you're
saying
not,
no matter where you're
we are
born.
men. We're just vain men.
But at the end of the day, we were called,
Can I say
called heathens by the Lord as well. It don't mean we're heathens.
You're a teacher. You're teaching right now.
Yeah.
So if
I'm letting you know, we was
if I'm
called-
listening to you teaching, I'm asking you to explain something.
The brother's gonna bring it up. He's gonna bring it up.
I'd rather you answer this question
Okay.
because you're dancing around the question.
I just said the brother's gonna bring it up.
Yeah.
Go on. Bring it. Yeah.
This is Numbers chapter 1 and 18. And they assembled.
Can you explain Psalm 68:30?
Congregation.
Together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigree
By the house.
after their family by the house of their
Okay.
father,
So numbers. Go on.
according to the number of the names from 20 years old and upward by their polls.
Okay. So we know the seed is by the father, right? So you're saying Egypt and you're saying Ethiopia. Why is the Lord saying that a prince shall come out of Egypt?
And
Ethiopia as well. You're stuck on Ethiopia.
No. You see, precepts. We use
Yeah.
precept when we read the
Precept,
Bible.
prophet.
We use precept upon precepts, right?
That the
But
Lord is Lord is back in the truth.
the thing is, I want to talk
You have to
like
get precept to know what I'm saying. So let me show
But I
you.
can give you precepts as well. But you're teaching, so I want to.
Okay. So if you let me answer the question, then you can understand the Ethiopians look like us as well. They don't mean the same people. Read. Someone bring that up. The Ethiopians look also.
So you're gonna give me a precept, and then
To
I'm
let
gonna
you know,
give you a
yeah,
precept.
then you can give me a precept.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm kind of learned as well.
Go.
And you seem to be.
This is my first time bringing it up. So
That's
you
fine,
come
that's
with
fine.
a question.
That's
you
fine.
gotta tackle
And
it.
we are here to sharpen.
Yeah.